Welcome to my training video all about how to start and grow your email list using Flodesk. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to create a new account on Flodesk, create a segment, a form, and a workflow in Flodesk, which is going to allow people to click a link from you, sign up for your email list, and then automatically get an email from you right into their inbox, okay? So all I did was I went to flodesk.com, that's Flodesk.com, and I right away followed the prompts to start a brand new account, okay? Once it creates a new account for you, it's going to ask you to confirm that with an email to your inbox. Once you confirm it, then you get to go to Flowdesk, log in, and your screen will look like this, okay? So all I did was use my regular email, created a password, checked my email, and now I logged back in. Cool? So what I want to do right away is click the little F in the top. And that's going to bring you to your dashboard. Usually when you sign in, it's going to look like this, and your emails that you've already sent will start to appear right here, all right? The first thing that we want to do if we want to have people sign up for our email list is actually click over here to audience. Anyone that signs up for your email list will be listed right here. So far, this is a brand new account, so no subscribers yet, that's okay. I want you to click over here to segments. And segments are the groups within your email list. And I like to create segments, an individual segment for every different kind of reason or opt-in for my email list. So for mine right now, it could say, someone got the video with confidence crash course. That's its own segment. Or someone subscribed to the Insiders Club from your homepage. That's its own segment. So here we want to create a new one. The only one that exists right now will be your all subscribers one. And so what we're going to do is click over here to new segment. You can pick a color, that's always fun. And then you always want to have a detailed name for your segment. Only you see this. So for this segment, I'm going to call it, I'll just call it opt-in from homepage or Instagram. Maybe that'll be the opt-in form from Instagram. And I'm going to make it yellow and I'm going to save it. Cool. So now what we're going to do, now we've got our segment, we're going to go over to forms. And I love forms, guys. This is like a whole website for you that allows people to opt into your email list, even if you don't have a website. So all I want you to do is click right now, new form. All right, there's pop-ups, there's inline, which would fit right onto your website, and then there's full page. And I like the full page one because, like I said, it's like a whole website page or a landing page, even if you don't have one. So they already have a template here for you, but we're going to click it to customize it. The first thing it wants you to do is attach this form to a segment so that everyone who fills out this form will get added to a group in your email list. So I clicked the opt-in from Instagram form. So right here, we can edit this whole thing. Imagine this is a website. All we want to do is rename it. So it's like, we can change the text here to say, hey, Insta friend. Oops, what's going on here? Hey, Insta friend. And then down here, give them a reason to sign up for your list, right? Thank you so much for signing up. No, wait. A reason to sign up, not a thank you, right? So by dropping your name and email below, you will become a part of my Insiders Club and be the first to know whenever I have fun, free Instagram advice. Cool. Now, just make sure there's no spelling mistakes. And if you wanted to, you can just select font here and then find one that's more on brand with you, right? So there's lots to choose from here. You just scroll down, lots of fonts to choose from. Lots of fun ones too, look at this one. Hey, Insta friend. Okay, I love that one, signature font. If you want to make it bigger, you can, right? And then if you want to upload a picture here, you can as well. You just click it, go to upload image. Let's see what I got today. There's a picture of me. Remember, the smaller the image size, the better, but you still want it to be good quality, right? And then if you even wanted to, you could change the fields. So right now it says first name, email address, get the guide. We're not actually getting someone giving someone a guide, but you definitely could if you had a guide you wanted to deliver. It could say, get my 5 tips to increase your engagement on Instagram by dropping your email address below. And then that button call to action could be get the guide. This call to action, I just want it to be sign up here, where they click it, right? You can change the button color. You can actually save your brand colors if you really wanted to, and there's lots to choose from if you wanted. Of course, I love customizing and choosing your own colors, right? So if you wanted to, you could actually capture their last name as well. I like less is more, so I always just go for the first name. And then over here, there's a message. So what do you want it to say after someone clicks the button to sign up and opt in? So there's some generic ones like thank you for subscribing. There's also the option to have a custom one, which I always say, quick, go check your inbox for a message from me. That way they go quickly to go sign that up. So now there's the message there. Cool. Now you can also preview what it's going to look like on mobile. They always take the image away just so that it's more compact. Go back to your desktop version. If you really like how it looks, all said and done, what we're just going to do is go back to editing, click the next in the top right-hand corner. Cool. Now, should we enable a double opt-in? This is totally your preference. A double opt-in means that they have to go to their inbox and click a link from you just to say that they 100% agree to being on your list. For now, you can leave it at no. When subscribers opt into this form, do you want to be notified? I always do because I love it when I see that someone has opted in for my email list, but if you don't want the notification, you can always click there. This one here is, do you want it to display your success message? I did. That's the success message that says, click, go check your inbox for a message from me. Or you could also click here to redirect them to a website. So you could type the website in right there and then redirect them to a specific link. Now that gives you a lot of opportunity for some strategy. I can talk about that a little bit more with you later, but for now, to keep things simple, you can just have display a success message. Click continue at the top, and there we go. It generates a form, a link for us for our form. So if we were just to copy that right there, go up to the new browser and paste it in, ta-da! There's our brand new form that someone could go ahead and fill out, right? Ashley Abyss Marketing, and there, I just signed up for the form. Cool. Now, just to go back here, if you're going to be sharing this on social media, like copying and pasting that link, Flodesk has this now has a new feature which I love, where you can edit the link preview. I always recommend this because if you share this on social media, this image and this text is going to show up. We need to edit that. So your meta image here, you can edit by uploading that picture that you chose. The meta title is what you want it to say. Sign up for my email list. See how I'm changing that? And you want to change this paragraph text here too. So there's a really light gray sliding bar. Click it, change it here. Be the first to know whenever I have juicy Instagram advice to share. Done. And of course, watch for typos. Save. Now when people see that link is shared on Facebook, on Twitter, on Pinterest, or on Instagram, it's going to have a preview specifically with your picture and that text. Cool. So you copy that. You can share it. You can make it your link in bio on Instagram. You can post it to your Facebook links. And then everyone's going to have a chance to fill out this form and get onto your email list. But I also said in this video, I'm going to show you how to automatically send them an email from you as soon as they fill out that form. Follow? Good. Now remember, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause and rewatch this video as many times as you like. So far what we've done is we've created a new account on Flodesk. We've logged in. We've created a segment called Opt-in from Instagram. We want to be specific there. So far, we've also then created a brand new form, and we want to name this form here. Let's name it the same thing as our segment so we remember Opt-in from Instagram. And then you customized that form. You can always edit it by clicking edit. And then if you needed to change the segment, you could. But right now we have it linked to the opt-in form from Instagram segment. So anytime someone fills out this form, they get added to this group of our email list. Now, The last thing I'm going to show you guys is workflows. Workflows is another way of saying automation, okay? So I always like to click new workflow, and I like to start from scratch, but Flodesk does have a lot of different workflows that you can choose from here that are already designed, but I like to start from scratch. We're going to enable this workflow, opt in from Instagram welcome sequence. Okay? A welcome sequence is just the emails that get delivered to people after they've joined your email list. Cool? So right now it's going to say we need to create a new action. So the first thing we want to do is add a trigger. And a trigger for Flodesk, which means someone has joined a segment. So go ahead and choose a subscriber has been added to the segment, opt in from Instagram. Now we get to add to it what's automatically going to happen. We can send an email. We can wait a certain amount of time before doing anything. There's a condition, and then there's another action here. First thing I want to do, though, is send an email, right? It says no email selected. Over here, we have the option to duplicate an existing email, which we don't have any existing ones, or create a new one. Let me show you how it's done. Right now, they're going to say right away, look at all of these different templates you have to choose from. You can choose from Up My Email Game, share some big news, a welcome email. There's so many to choose from, so you can scroll through these templates and see what you like. I myself am just going to go with a simple, plain text one just for ease today, okay? So here's just a plain text one. I'm going to click it. This is a little preview of it. Now I want to customize it. All right. So you have the option here to add your logo in Flodesk if you wanted to, or if you want to just click it and delete it, you can. It's going to say, dear first name, or friend, if they didn't fill out that first name. Well, they had to fill out the first name field in your form. Now I'm just going to Control A. No, I'm not. I'm going to copy all of this text right here, and I'm just going to delete it. And this is where you can write your message for your email. Okay, now if it's welcome to my email list or thank you for joining my email list, this is what you can expect from me, that's a great welcome email. If you're delivering a guide, this is where you would explain the guide a little bit more and then have a link to download it. So for example, if you click a little plus sign in between the text and the signature, you have all these options here to add things. So you can add an image, you can add your logo, you can add a video, you can add your Instagram feed right there. But I just want you to know here that you can click to add a button. So when you click the button and then you click the link, you have the option to attach a file. So this is if you were creating a guide like 5 juicy tips you want to know to boost your Instagram engagement, right? I could upload the file right there, the PDF, and then everyone could get the guide for joining my email list. Cool? Now you can add your signature. You have the option, you always legally need the option to unsubscribe. And that's it. So it is going to ask me to do a couple things here because this is my very first email. Watch this. So say I've got my message all written out. Everything that I want on my email is good to go. I'm going to click finish at the top, and it's going to be in the sequence. So as soon as someone joins the email list and fills out that opt-in form, automatically this email is going to get sent to them. Now, if you wanted to, you can automate as much as you want by clicking here. Maybe you want to add a time delay, maybe wait 1 day and then send them another email. Totally up to you, okay? And this will not work unless you click publish in the top right corner, okay? So we actually want to delete this step right here. It's saying because there's nothing following it. So delete that step. Publish now, done. And there it is. There's your welcome sequence. What's cool is you can click here and see everyone that's gone through the workflow. I like that. Sometimes at the end of a workflow like this, I have them automatically join my not all subscribers, but my main insiders club segment. That's a little tip that I like to recommend. Anytime you have a welcome sequence like this, the last action I have it be is everyone joins this segment, my Insiders Club, and then my weekly emails that go out to my Insiders Club, I just send them all out to that specific segment. If any of that is confusing, please let me know by sending me a message on Instagram at AshleyAvisCo, or you can send me an email, ashley@ashleyAvisMarketing.com. I hope this answered your questions with how to create a new account on Flodesk, how to create a segment, make a form, and create your first workflow that's going to automatically send out your first email to your list. You can send that email out anytime. So like if people fill out your form at midnight, 2 a.m., 7 a.m., 3 p.m., Flodesk will automatically send that out. Now the last thing I do want to share is if you go up to the top here, it's going to show you options for branding, opt-in setup, integrations. I highly recommend checking that all out. But if you click bill and plan and billing, I want to let you know before you join now for $38 a month, which is unlimited, unlimited forms, unlimited signups to your email list, unlimited emails going out. I want you to click here, click got a code. I want you to type in ASHLEYAVIS, and when you click apply, now it's only $19 a month, 50% off is applied. So after your free trial here, when you sign up, you can either sign up through PayPal or with your credit card, you are going to be saving 50% off all the time by typing in Ashley Avis as your promo code. Awesome, right? Cool. Now, if you have any other Flowdesk questions for me, be sure to reach out. I'd love to hear from you. Again, it's at Ashley Avis Co. on Instagram. You can send me a DM anytime or email me at ashley@ashley.avismarketing.com. Have a great one. Happy emailing.